Pisces. Pisces, how are you today? I want to thank you guys so much for joining me and spending your time here. Thank you guys so much for all of your positive energy. Let's go ahead and get into your love message for the month of July of 2021. So, spirits, angels, guardians, guides, help us please to see and understand what you reveal so that we can heal. Your wisdom and guidance are welcomed here. Lead us to good choices, growth, peace, and no fear. Bless us with the knowledge of truth and light and the courage to always do what's right. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's get one more shuffle, Pisces. While I'm doing this, go ahead and understand that the messages are general, and so if they don't resonate, leave it there. If they do, then let me know in the comment box below. All right, so we have it's safe for you to love. Open up your heart and receive, open up your heart to give and receive the biggest, I can't read, the highest energy of all. So it's safe for you to love. All right, our next message here is past life relationship. You have known each other before. All right, Pisces. You want to know something? I'm actually feeling some pretty strong energies from this. To be very honest with you, what I'm feeling from this is okay. So I feel like maybe a lot of you, this is going to be occurring some point, maybe before July. I feel like a lot of you, if you're watching this in June, I feel like this might already be kind of going on for you, is what I'm feeling. However, though, more prevalent in the month of July, I feel like a lot of you Pisces will be or are already dealing with someone that you already know. Maybe for some of you, you are in some sort of like separation or like, and I don't feel, and I don't mean like, you just broke up, right? Like, I mean, like you guys have not been together for years. This is what I'm feeling. Feeling like a lot of you haven't been together for years, and like this person is coming back around to you. Okay. And it's just like, from, at this point, it just feels like you both are two different people. It's like another life. Okay. There still may be some like reservations about like if you want to get into it with this person, because of like, things that may have happened, maybe in the past with this person. Okay. So that is a lot of you. Others of you, like, this is where like, you may be meeting this person in this lifetime for the first time. Okay. Um, but in another lifetime, this person has like been your soulmate, and this person has been your one. And for a lot of you, you may be feeling like, hey, maybe this is why this does feel so easy for me to love this person or like this person. Okay. You may feel like, the energy that you have with this person is like easy, right? And it's because this person's aura feels safe, and it's because, you recognize it before, or excuse me, you recognize it from before. So that's actually a really beautiful message, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get some more energy out here. Yeah, so some of you guys, you may be reconnecting with an ex, okay? You may be reconnecting with an ex. And if you are reconnecting with an ex, I do feel like I said, this time is it's different. Like this time is going to be different, okay? Sometimes we get into situations with people, and, they hurt us or we hurt them or however it goes. Okay. And then, after that relationship, you get in other relationships or you remain single or whatever, and you do a lot of growing. And I think that at this point now, since it's been a while, I think that, like I said, you guys might even look different to one another. And so you might feel like it's like, you don't mind trying again, because those same red flags aren't there from before. Okay? All right. All right. We have love nest. And then we also have commitment. Okay, Pisces. Look, the energy is this, right? So I can't think of any other way than to explain it the way that Spirit is showing to me exactly. All right. How can I say this? It's actually really great energy. I'm just like, it's just big energy. So it's like I'm trying to figure out the best words. So this is where, like, I feel like during this time, there may be some sort of visit, or like an intentional visit, right? This is not where like y'all bump back into each other. This is an intentional visit. Okay, so someone reached out to someone else. Um, someone definitely made the first move, but at any rate, during this visit, I do feel like there's going to be a lot more time spent together than initially anticipated. Like I said, this is where like you're going to kind of like feel really at home with this energy. You're going to remember the reasons. I think how I can best explain it is that you're going to remember all of the reasons why you fell in love with them the first time. Okay. And then the reasons that, the things that irritated you about them the first time, of course, those things may naturally still be there, but I just feel like, it's just not a big deal. Either you've grown up and you're not really, you're not worried about that no more, or that person has grown up and those things are just, uh, they're just not there anymore. So the card under the deck here was playing games. Okay. Playing games. I'll let you guys see it. Okay. Now, to me, traditionally, that makes me feel like, someone in the situation isn't genuine. Like someone is just trying to, um, you know, uh, someone isn't serious, right? They're just playing around with you. I don't necessarily get that vibe from this. What I get from this is, it's like the energy is playful. Like the energy that you have with one another is playful. It's light, you know. And I like that because it's probably been like super super heavy uh during y'all separation, or even during the relationship in the first place. All the energy might have always been like super serious. I think this time it's going to be a little bit more it's going to be a little bit more light. I think it's you're going to feel at home with this person. And I also feel like there could be a commitment getting ready to come from this. Okay. Or a recommitment, some sort of strong reconciliation. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull some more energy. Let's get one more shuffle. All right. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Princess of Wands. Oh my goodness. Ooh. All right, let me move this out the way. All right, Pisces, listen here. Okay. The first things, of course, that popped out to me was your 2 9s here, your 9 of Cups and your 9 of Pentacles. And I strongly feel like what I feel here is I feel the both of you coming together, right? Pisces, I feel like, you are representing this 9 of Cups energy. You are happy. You are, content with what you have. You might not necessarily be looking for that 10, right? But hey, but you're here and, you got what you need emotionally. All right. This 9 of Pentacles to me is kind of like the same level of energy, but in pentacle energy towards this other person. This person is independent. They got their own thing going on. They probably have their own business. They got their own money. They're even happy being single. And in a way, with these together, I kind of feel like the both of you is like that. Like you not necessarily were you both might not have necessarily been looking to end back up in the situation with one another, but here you are standing together. Okay, this 10 of Wands here, I do get the feeling that Pisces, there may be a lot of things that are, for some of you, there may be a lot of things that are going on during this time frame for you, but I do feel like you are reaching the end of it. For some of you, I do feel like, I don't feel like it's any depression, or I don't necessarily feel as if it's like an obligation. I won't say it's a burden, but I will say there is some sort of obligation that you do have. Okay, it is something, and I feel like it's something that you do have to put your time and your energy into. All right, with this 10 of Wands, it could be family related, like maybe like your children or maybe your parents or something like that. I do feel like that, like there's something that you have to be devoted to, because without you, it's not gonna, it's not gonna, you guys know what I'm saying. Like, there's something that you are devoted to. There's something that is like an obligation, but it's not a burden. Okay. And the reason why it's not a burden, I feel, because it's this 5 of Wands. I don't necessarily see this 5 of Wands energy as being negative. Actually, I see this 5 of Wands energy as like, someone taking the weight off of your shoulders. Actually, maybe this person actually comes along and sees that there is something that you might need some help with or whatever, and I feel like they are able to kind of lighten that load for you. Okay. That Princess of Wands energy, the Princess of Wands energy, actually, this maybe indicate the exact moment that this does happen. I feel like this may actually lead towards the end of the month here for some of you Pisces. um you know yeah, I feel like you probably will reconnect with them at any time throughout the month, but I do feel like it's more towards the end of the month where, they may be making some sort of offer to you. And that offer, I do feel like it is to like maybe lighten the load of whatever is going on in your life. Okay. And then this 3 of Wands energy, I get the feeling that secretly some of you Pisces may have been like hoping that this person would come around. All right. Or maybe Pisces, if you're the if someone is the cross watcher here for Pisces, maybe you were hoping that Pisces would come around, and I do feel like that's what it is here. Okay, so yeah, this 3 of Wands energy, it does kind of signify to me earlier, like I said before, how this definitely was not an accident. Someone reached out with the hope of someone else reaching back, and I do feel like they did reach back, and I do feel like the energy is more playful and light, even though there is the serious undertone of a commitment that could go forward, as well as the serious undertone of how the commitment was in the past. Okay. But anyway, this energy does suggest that it is going to be a little bit more playful. And I do feel like as things do get more serious throughout the month, I feel like they will be making some sort of offer to you that's going to help lighten your load a little bit. And I think that is what's going to actually be the turning point of when things kind of progress into that full commitment. Okay, so Pisces, it looks like you may be having somebody coming back to you. All right, so the energy looks good here. Let me know how it works out in the comment box below. I definitely do appreciate all of y'all's time and y'all's energy, y'all's love. It's been so fun. Pisces, have a great one. Bye.